Hey guys, so I've just come back from the doctor's and I'm not doing too great, so I kind of just felt like doing something here, and I felt like doing something new. So this is a game that I've been seeing some other people play, and I've been enjoying watching them, so I got it for myself. And yeah, I've played it a little bit already, but I'm not that great, so I can kind of make my way through, so I think I may as well show it off to you guys. So anyway, start a new game. So the whole point of this is you're just kind of a dude in a cauldron, and you got a hammer, and you got to swing this hammer around in order to get to the top of the mountain. Pretty simple. Oh, got stuck there for a second. Oh boy. Oh, what the? Okay. Oh my gosh. What did I just do? Okay, I swear I'm not actually this bad at it. I'm kinda bad at it, but I'm not this bad.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up.
I forgot how to do the start.
If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here. Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
Oh.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. That act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real. The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past a new obstacle was my fault, as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas, and that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, They begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas. For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
Oh no!
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. Be games, be movies, be music, be philosophy. Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted. There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled. Everything's fresh.
Okay, so he's not giving me much of a chance to talk over him, but he's interesting to listen to, so I don't really want to turn him off. But yeah, this is kind of a bad part, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. This is one of the worst parts for me.
For about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight. In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things?
Okay, let's try that again.
When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly, a quick fix for the fickle, some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you, you're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat. Now I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you, like a baby bird being fed chewed up food. That's culture too. But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far. Feeling frustrated? It's underrated. An orange is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel.
That's not at the orange anymore, bro.
I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice.
Yeah, that kind of makes me feel good. He was so busy talking that he's only just started talking about the orange, which I was at a little bit ago. Not that long ago, I guess. But I guess I'm doing it faster than he expected. Okay. Finally. Oh god. When you start panicking, everything goes wrong. But yeah, finally, I caught up. Well, he caught up on his voice lines. So we get a little bit of quiet. But yeah, I don't know. He's actually interesting to listen to in this. Although, when you when you're first starting to learn how to play, it can be kind of frustrating listening to him. Because he has a lot of condescending lines when you fall. Alright. Let's do better this time. So the trick here is, like, you have to launch yourself up, but the trick is to not launch yourself up very hard. Just just a little bit, because if you launch yourself up really hard, then you have a lot of momentum, and when you try and catch, you bounce off it. But if you kind of go up a little bit, then you can just be nice and gentle. Okay. Shit. I'm not close now. Okay. So there's two things you can do at this point. You can try and jump from here to reach up at that ledge I'm pointing to, or you can try and get up on this rock, it's a lot easier to get up there from that rock, but it's hard to get on top of this rock in the first place. Oh man, I'm probably gonna mess this up. Come on. Come on. Could be right. Okay, that's pretty close. I like to try and get up on this rock, because I haven't been able to get the other way to work. But it's tricky to do this as well, because you can slide right off. That wasn't so bad a slide. But I didn't succeed. So, try again. Come on. Once you get past, this isn't exactly the hardest point in the game, but I mean, it's not really one of the hardest points in the game at all. But if you fail at this point, you have the most to lose. You can potentially go all the way back down to the start. So yeah, that's kind of bad. Okay, so I'm gonna try and jump. I've never been able to get this to work, but okay, that was not a good jump. What am I doing? Okay. Reaching the point where I'm too sweaty to play this game. What am I doing? Okay. Okay, so if you want to pull yourself up this, you can't just... You have to pull yourself in. Like that. Oh, that's good. Damn it, I didn't go far enough. I'm probably gonna mess this up if I try to... Okay. See, I wonder if I can just push myself up like this. Right at this corner. Oh no! What am I doing? This is the longest I've ever spent at this point. I've usually either got up there or fallen off by now. Okay, come on. Drop into the gap. Okay. Okay. Stop sliding. Oh god. Okay. Oh, dang it. I need to be right in that corner, and I'm just not getting it. What? Come on! Dude! Just let me get there! It's just not working. I don't know what I'm doing today. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna mess this up real bad. I am already foreseeing bad things. Okay, come on. Let's try and jump again, I guess. Oh gosh. Jump did not work. What am I doing? Ah. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing today. I am really messing this up. I am not going well. Why? What am I doing? Okay. I think I've spent most of my time this entire video just at this point now. Okay. No! No, no,
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress.
Yeah, I
That's
did.
a deep frustration.
Yeah.
A real punch in the gut.
Yeah, thanks. Yep. That's real helpful, buddy. I guess I'm gonna sit on this. That can work sometimes. Thank you, toilet. Okay. See, usually it's just this point here, which is the hard part. Just getting on that first rock. And once you do that, you're fine. Well, okay, no, you're... Okay. So, getting up to this point is the hard point. Getting up to this point is pretty easy. And, okay, I kind of messed that up a bit, but it was still pretty easy. And getting up to this one's pretty easy. Getting right in the... I had it so good, and then I hit the rock. Well, getting right in that gap there is kind of hard. But if you can do it, it makes things a lot easier. Now, it's getting up to this point. Getting up to that big rock up there is the hard point now. I wonder if I can just flick myself up. Let's just... No, I cannot! Okay. Come on. That's nice and nuzzled in there. Good, good, good. So you can't do this too slow, because... Oh! Still on it. in there. Get me right in there. Get me right in there, right there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. No! Ah! Okay. Okay. This part's pretty easy. You can't really mess up here. Well, I'm sure you can, but I've never done it, so I still think this is the easy part. Pop! I was kind of expecting myself to fall off as I said that, but so I'm glad I didn't. Come on. I'm pushing. There. Okay. Okay, I fell for it that time. Yeah, that made me jump. At least I didn't fall all the way off. Oh boy, that was a really bad swing. Oh good, it doesn't do it again. There we go.
It feels like we're closer now. Composer and climber, designer and user. You could have refused, but you didn't. There was something in you that was hidden, that chose to continue.
Okay. So in my opinion, this is the hardest point in the game. I take so long trying to get up this bloody snowy rock. I just can't seem to work it out. It's so annoying. So, yeah. I might just, let's see, so it's 4:31 now. I'll give this a... Okay. Ah, come on. Really? But yeah, as hard as it is, there's no way to really have an epic fail from this point. Like, you can mess it up, but you're not gonna fall anywhere, which is great. Like, there's no way you can really fall that'll make you lose a lot of progress. Like before, if you fell off at the orange, you can potentially lose loads of progress there. You can fall back down to the start. But here, you're really safe. So that's kind of nice. Come on. Okay, I'll try it from here. Nope. Okay, I'll try it from here again, I guess. Nope. I guess I'm going from here again. It's possible to jump up from in here, but the problem is you have to jump outwards, otherwise you'll hit that ledge there. So I find it's better to jump from here, even though you have to jump higher. Ah, so close. Oh wow, I've already been at this for like 2 minutes. Nope. 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 Come on. Come on, you annoying little rock. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm getting a grip on the edge there. I'm just doing something wrong when I try to pull myself up. More. There we go. Ah, okay, no. Okay. The only time I'll try this jump is when I accidentally get into this little area. No! I really hate this. Like, just this one point, I just can't get it. And I don't know why. How long? Okay, so I've been at this for like 4 minutes now. Come on! Oh god! Come on! Okay. Alright, so I was about to stop recording, but no, I did it. This point is also pretty difficult. You have to like be right. You have to have the wooden part of your hammer like right on the edge of this anvil. Okay. And you have to jump so high. Oh my god, that was nowhere near. Oh, come on, don't screw me on this, boy. Oh, seriously. Okay. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong sometimes that doesn't give me enough lift, because I jump from the same point every time. How did that happen? Like, theoretically, I'm jumping from the same point every time. I should get high enough, right? Because I'm... Like, that... I didn't get very high at all in that jump. What am I doing? Okay. Go! Come on, boy. Ah! Come on. We'll make a man out of you yet. What? No, no. Come on. So the first time I got here, I got through it on my first try. And the second time I got here, I got through it on my second try. And now I'm just going horribly. I'm just pulling myself in too close as I try to grab that edge, and I just bounce off it. I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm just not stopping doing it. See, I did it again. Come on. Don't do that. Oh boy. Do not do that. Do not do that. Oh, come on, really? Ugh. What the hell? Wasn't even trying to jump that time. And I just launched myself up so high. $39. Go! Now go. No! No! Come on. That's better. No, no, come on. What? Ah, I can't believe I did that. I've never done that.
It means a lot to me that you've come this far, endured this much. Every wisecrack, every insensitivity, every setback you've forgiven me is a kingly gift that you've given me.
All good? No, oh boy, really, really, really? Is that how you want to play this game? Is that how you want to... Oh man, oh, where's this top hat? Okay, you know what? Hey, spin the top hat. No, good. Okay, let's play top hat golfing. Oh god, that was not good. And screw you, top hat. What is the physics on this hat? Just wanna fucking die, hat. Okay, I'm stuck. Hey!
You fell from above,
What?
but I know you won't linger here.
Oh yeah,
Your
yeah,
aim
right.
is no longer, your jump is no stronger, but your hunger will tell.
Okay, so I don't want to spend another 10 minutes trying to get up this rock, so that's it for now. Yeah. Maybe if you're interested, I will finish the rest of this game. I'm pretty close to the top now. So anyway, I'll see you around.